Nou ja, toe, dis seker maar tyd om die ouetjie te diens. Ek het skoon vergeet. Ek gaan oor 2 weke op vakansie Hartenbos toe. So ja, het ek gou die ding service. Begin ons maar met die olie change. Al wat die doen is, oh fuck. En ek gaan nou daai ding doen. Trek die dipstick uit. Daai losmaak met 'n spinner. Dat die olie kan vrylik drain. En dan gaan ek onder die kar. Right, daar is die sandplug. Om gou losmaak. Soos julle kan sien. Baie mooi klaar. Nog nooit geoffroad met hom, hè. Right. Let's see. Never good. Let me take my watch off. Otherwise everything's going to be under oil. Ooh, just a little bit of a wastage, not too shabby. There we go. Luckily I've got a lifted car. Okay, so I need to take out the oil filter now. I got this nifty little thing from Midas. Put the extension on. As I got my extension on quickly. And loosen it quickly. There we go. It's loose. It's gonna drip a bit out. I'm gonna just leave it like that so it can go downwards. Ooh, lekker. Let me get a cloth. Alright, I'm gonna use some Donaldson filters. If anybody wants to get the same, there's the part number for the oil filter. Ensure that the O-ring is wet when you put it back, and ensure that the O-ring comes out of that as well. Just hand tight, just hand tight. This is how the Donaldson look. Quite nice, quite nice. So before you clean there, just take a little bit of oil and put it around there. You can use new oil, the old oil, doesn't matter. It's just for it to seal better. There we go, nice and clean. Ah, shit. Okay, so I had to get a step ladder because I had to go fetch that thing at the bottom there. I can't from the bottom. I already did that. So while I was there, I saw to change the sump plug and some washer, obviously a new one. So yeah, now you can just put this in, and like I said, only hand tighten it. That's it. Now we can toss the engine oil in. Lekker, lekker. Right, here in South Africa, it's a very warm climate, so I'm putting in 15W40, the Dello. Always do that. It lasted me the past 2 years, so I slept a bit up with the service, but yeah. So 15W40 multigrade, it must be API or CI. It must be that. If it's not that, don't buy it. You can buy other brands, don't buy that. Buy that. Yeah, so it takes about 7.5 liters. I'm just gonna throw in about 7 liters, let it idle a bit, put it on a straight path, and then see what the dipstick says. Let's get to it. And please use a funnel. Don't be an idiot like me. Try to throw it in straight from the bottle. Any case, lesson learned. Ooh, I know my other friend is going to kill me for the... He doesn't believe in Castrol. He says only Shell, only Shell. And he's a real mechanic, so believe him. Right, now we're going to change the fuel. Just need to unplug this. Click on top there, the piece on the bottom. I just use the screwdriver to get it easier out. Again, I'm going to use the Donaldson filter for this purpose. Comes with an O-ring and a little set thing that clicks into the top part, and then obviously the filter. Yeah, so let's get that thing loose. Just remember, when you unscrew this one, it's not anti-clockwise, lefty loosey, righty tighty. It's actually, you must turn it clockwise to loosen it. Otherwise you're going to suckle the whole day. Yeah, a bit of a difference, eh? No wonder the car is heavy on juice. So just remember, there's two O-rings. The little one goes in there, like that one, and the big one goes there. So I'm just going to take that one out and then pop the filter back in. Okay, so just to get that other one out, and just put a small screwdriver in there, lift it up, and it comes loose. And let's put the other one in. Now see, very easy, very easy. Let's put the filter back. Like I said, this little part goes in here. Clicks like that. And then this one goes in there. I say, and then we just tighten it anti-clockwise. Again, just hand tighten, do not force it. Now it's great. Just put the little clip back. Now you have to prime the petrol, the diesel. This is a little pump. So you just pump it till it gets stiff. I'll see. Now let's start it and see how it goes. So yeah, let's just see. 375,833,000 kilometers. Still going strong. Toyota. Perfect. Four by four. Just check if there's any leaks. Coolant is fine. Brake fluid is fine. Zero leaks. Zero leaks. Great stuff. Let's change the air filter. Whew, okay, so that came out. Quite dirty. Old one. New one. Let's just see inside here. I must wipe a bit and a bit suction there to get all the gagas out. That goes into the motor. Yeah, but this is also quite dirty. So it is time. Alright, all back together. It's easy. There's one clip, two clips, and three clips. Then this whole thing comes off. You just put the other air cleaner in and you put it back the same way. But because my air cleaner was so dirty, I'm going to take off the airflow sensor with that two screws, and I'm just going to clean it quickly. Like I said, just that two little bolts comes off very easy. Don't force it. As you can see, it's quite dirty, especially that part. Now that part sends a signal to the computer for the air and the petrol or diesel mixture. It is very dirty, so I'm just gonna blast it quickly with some carb and choke cleaner. Fast starting, smooth idling, blah blah blah. It'll work. So just clean that decently, let it dry, and then put it back in. And there we go. Totally finished. Checked all the fluids, checked all the oils, ensure that nothing is leaking. I just washed everything off with silicone spray. Even the battery looks good now. Now we can go drive again. Lekker lekker.